U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
What happens to the best of us?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. On second down, it's Jones. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Oh, you were finna see him?
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
A woman.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Right.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's James looking to throw on second down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
On first down, James. That's complete to Sharp. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Second and 3. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
If you're going to tell them what it is. Like, and if they don't like it, oh well.
Now James. From the gun, he'll throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Right.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal.
Check 53 is mine. Check 53 is mine. It's on. I 7. Let's go. Jack, Rabbit, Jack, let's go.
James now operating from the gun. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Right.
From the 29, Jackson got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I mean, you're thinking too much in it. You don't see the blessing that it is. You do not see the blessing that it is.
They go play action with Jackson. Open man is Uzama. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Timeout.
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down.
Check 55 for Mike. Hey, watch the slam.
On first down, Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Touchdown, Packers. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bullet good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Cook running right. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
But since they're getting out of the way, it hurts. I'm not going to say it doesn't hurt. I'm not going to say it doesn't hurt.
James to throw on second down. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Operating from the gun, James. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
And look at this. It's a fake. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On the move to his left. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Delta.
Here's James throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. To throw is James. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Now James. Throwing on 3rd and long. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Cook. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Ready? Check.
2nd and 2. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
James now looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. James on 1st down. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw. James. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
He's going to fire one. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down.
Bro, who the hell are you talking to, Jesus?
Here's James. From the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Your mama just told you to stop all of this.
Down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Your
To throw is James. To throw again. Man open left side is Brown. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Whenever I can get the money to do it. My sister want me to come down for my mama's birthday. I don't know about all that. Yeah, my mama's birthday next year.
Now James. A final shot
Damn, how good is this man?
That is caught by Thielen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we reach halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Please. This man got all day, baby.
Again, it's Cook. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
James now from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. James operating from the gun. From the left side, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
I can hear you. You sound far away. Yeah,
from the gun, James. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Jackson, and that's complete to Adams. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Jackson now.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
You know that you can't be talking to people.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just one but two Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 7'5".
Now you talk about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. That's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
They'll run with Cook. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Looking to throw. James. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You'll see that, right?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up first and 10. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's second and 7 now from the 28. To throws Jackson. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Jackson. And Adams has it complete. Now the ball comes loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw is James. Throwing again. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Now James to throw on second down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Right. They don't have.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
What kind of game am I playing?
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A run there on first down, and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it second and 5. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and
that's the only way I can contact you.
Play of this third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point.
You had it for me?
Lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm only on Facebook now. I don't be on Facebook itself. I'm only on Messenger.
From the gun, Jackson. It's caught here by Adams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Oh, no,
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal, and it's a touchdown for the Packers. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. James now on first and 10. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I'm playing as my quarterback. This is my rookie season, and I think they're in like year 3 of their league. So my quarterback in the pitch.
On third and 2.
Why
he gets it to complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
You got to watch another quarterback roast you.
On first and 10, James. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
He's starting to score again.
First down, here's the run with Cook. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Back to throw. James. That is caught at the 7. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
Oh, my God. If y'all let this man go.
Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2.
Here's James. From the gun, he'll throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 6 yards away. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Jackson. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll run on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. 2nd and 13. Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Adams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this one's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Snead's got it. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
I don't think
so
he's
trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Rolling to his right. Touchdown. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Damian Williams taking it in. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will shave one more off this lead. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again,
and he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Preston Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man. It's Brown. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw is James from the gun on 3rd down. This will be caught once again by Brown. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now James throwing on 1st down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
6 passing touchdowns. That's ridiculous. This might be player of the week right here.
Operating from the gun.
Finally, we get an
there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this D,
Finally,
particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Minnesota, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, you know, I want to do that.